A predator in uniform. That's how some women describe an OBGYN based at Fort Hood, Texas. Major Blaine McGraw is accused of sexual misconduct and secretly recorded his female patients. Juliana Jackson spoke with former patients, and we do want to warn you, parts of their story might be triggering for some.
The lawsuit filed in Bell County accuses Major Blaine McGraw of sexually exploiting and secretly recording female patients, and alleges that his misconduct was not isolated. It was part of a long, disturbing pattern. We spoke with two of McGraw's former patients. They aren't part of the lawsuit, but they say they suffered through the same trauma. And a lot of the reports that we've seen, there was no one else in the room, no nurses. They would kick a husband out. Is this what happened to you also?
He kicked my husband out repeatedly after I told my husband about the first incident. My husband would continue to try and go in there and be with me, and every single time he would tell my husband he was not allowed in there for the physical exam. I was never offered a chaperone, so it was just always me and him in that room.
When the investigation began, she says she didn't hear from the Army. She found out on social media.
Gave my statement and walked out with a pamphlet.
A second woman, who we're also not identifying, says she didn't notice the, quote, red flags at first.
He put his phone in his breast pocket and then proceeded to perform a vaginal exam on me. Just kind of pushed it aside and didn't really think anything of it, or tried not to, rather, because, again, this was a doctor I trusted.
The lawsuit alleges investigators recovered thousands of photos and videos from McGraw's devices. Support groups like the Shield of Sisters are stepping up to help victims.
The stories we're hearing are absolutely horrific. Put yourself in their shoes and understand right now they feel betrayed. They're scared. They don't know what's going to happen.
For now, the alleged victims say they're leaning on each other and the people they trust. By sharing your story, what is the main message that you are hoping to send?
You took a piece of me, but you didn't take all of me, and I will come out stronger. And so will all these
The firm representing at least 55 female accusers in the case says it is possibly the largest sexual misconduct case in the history of the U.S. military.